Hey guys, welcome back to day number 32 of 119 days of link building. And today we're going to be talking about business directory link building. So it's Deepak Shukla here, by the way. I'm the founder at Pearl Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London, but serving clients worldwide. And if you'd like to get an additional 17 strategies not shared in this training, then head on over to the link in the description below. So fundamentally, business directory link building, and if you refer back to citation link building in video number 29, then it's a continuation of citations, but with a little bit of a twist. So business directories are an expansion upon citations because whilst they're similar, they're not the same thing. So a citation is anything that contains your name, address, and phone number, but there's lots of business directories that talk about local businesses in an area. So the Chamber of Commerce, the Better Business Bureau, and others is a good place to actually look at, one, getting additional backlinks, but then two, also identifying potential avenues for new business, if I'm being honest. So I just Googled best business directory, and you can already see here, best business listing directories. There you go. So let's just do that because I'm based in the UK, London, and let's just have a look at what comes up. So 10 top business web directories. So as you can see here, for example, a lot of these places would contain the ability to the opportunity to list your, for example, name, address, and phone number, but they're not all geolocal. They'll probably oftentimes have categories for geolocal, but the ones I've just described, for example, let's have a look at these lists as well. The ones I've just described, fundamentally, the Better Business Bureau, the London Chamber of Commerce, or otherwise, they're not always, look, Small Business Directory, Intently, Britain Business Directory, UK Business Forums. There's going to be many that are worth checking out. Now, not all of them will potentially be the best ones in terms of their traffic, their organic value, their domain rating. So it's worth individually looking at them. But I mean, this is a way to get access to, tons of new links fundamentally. As you can see, there's a bunch here, and yeah, it continues really because these ones are listing the domain authorities, and there's a whole bunch here. So business directory list building or link building is definitely something to consider. I would say that, overdoing it. So one of the fundamentals is overdoing it with Web 2.0s is something to be mindful of. Now, Web 2.0s, so Web 2.0s is really anything that, what is a Web 2.0? Let's Google it because I use it. Web 2.0 definition, SEO. In SEO, let's have a look. Form of link building where you sign up to sites that are typically, but not limited to, social microblogging sites. Isn't limited to blogs. It also includes obtaining links from author, user, and website profiles on other sites. So John Mueller calls them spammy, but to be honest with you, I'm using it as a broad use case for it being anything where you can build a link upon. They're not spammy. I think that this is fundamentally in relation to specific types of sites which are a bit odd and weird, but directory listing sites, Google My Business as an example, Scoot, Yelp, these are big sites with a lot of traffic. So I think it's to be taken with a pinch of salt in terms of it being a black and white thing, which probably is something that John Mueller goes on to explain. So look, there's definitely directories that you can get yourself onto, and I would call it layer one of link building. So when I say layer one, what I mean by that is that this is not going to be, depending upon the niche you're in, it's not going to be significant enough to really get you, outstanding rankings. But from an initial let's get started perspective, what can we do that's kind of an easy access entry point? These are powerful, and business directory link building for that reason is something definitely worth investigating. So that's business directory link building. Catch you in the next one.